Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. I'm excited about this video because we're talking about hustle culture and how hustling is not a strategy if you are building a digital business. So, hustle culture has convinced us that success is only achievable through relentless effort, meaning you get no breaks, no rest, and definitely no balance in your life. But this mindset is just glorifying burnout, right? So it instills a sense of guilt for taking breaks. It creates anxiety when you're not busy because you think you have to look and appear a part of a successful business owner, even though you're only like 2 weeks in, but you're like, I gotta show people that I'm doing this, that I'm working. No. And that just leads to a disconnect from you enjoying the process, taking your time and really being in the moment of building up your business. It should be something enjoyable. It should be something fun. Yes, it's hard work, but it's still something, if you're passionate about it, it still should be something that you are enjoying. And so the reality is that constantly hustling every single day, 7 days a week, 24/7 is not a sustainable strategy. It's not a strategy at all, and is not going to carry you through long term. So if you entered the game with this type of mindset, now this part is your wake-up call. While being in hustle mode, hustling every day, posting every day, just doing all the things may seem like it's productive, it's not always effective. Now, the only time that you being in hustle mode is acceptable is when you are launching something, right? And you take those first 15 days or 30 days pushing your product out, getting people to know that you launched something new. You're doing some guerrilla marketing. That's all fine and good, but you cannot sustain that type of energy throughout, duration of you building your business and running your business. So if you find yourself continuously posting, adjusting, and promoting without experiencing any real genuine growth, that's not progress. You're just exhausting yourself and telling yourself that you're being productive when you're just doing busy work. So we need to acknowledge the reality so we can make a change. And that is what this video is all about. So here's what strategy looks like. So let's dive into it. So first, it's having a clear sales goal. This is very important. So your sales goal serves as your guiding star, making sure that every action aligns with your desired outcome. And I teach these sales goal strategy inside of the digital income engine implementation system. So the next is about knowing exactly what's supposed and when. So this approach not only saves time, but it also maximizes your impact. So you're not just throwing out content all willy-nilly. You're actually crafting a narrative that connects with your audience and what you stand for, your brands. And then most importantly, is you selling consistently without running on fumes. So this means you're maintaining energy and enthusiasm. Like I said, you're excited and you're joyous and you're enjoying what you're doing in your business. So you're not just for your business, but for your life outside of work too. And then finally, let's talk about resting without guilt. Rest is not a reward. I think I've said this before on my threads or somewhere. Rest is not a reward. It's a necessity. It's a necessary component for your success. So you need to embrace it. It's okay to take a nap. I'm team for taking a nap. I learned this from my business/marketing coach. She be like, girl, it's okay to unwind. It's okay to not think about business for a couple of days. It's okay to just, breathe. Even in the middle of the day, if you're feeling frustrated or things just taking too long, chill out, close that laptop, put your phone down, and take a nap. So all of those things together, focusing on those key elements, you create a strategy that's sustainable and fulfilling for your business and for your life. So here's the 3-part shift I like to teach my students. This is the real formula. First, you need to unlearn the hustle culture mindset. Then you replace it with actual structure, weekly goals, tasks, and content that supports your offer. And then lastly, you build a sales system that does the heavy lifting for you. It's not about doing more, it's about doing what works. And this isn't theory, it's a direct action plan. So first, we rewire the more is more mindset. We kill the idea that you need to be online 24/7 to succeed. I saw on Threads a few weeks ago, somebody was asking questions on how that she wasn't getting sales, or she's getting little sales, and she's posting every day. And someone took their gnarled fingers and typed into her comments saying she needs to be on Threads 12 hours a day. What? 12 hours a day? They didn't say 4, they didn't say 6, they didn't even say 8. 12 hours a day? Half a day of just posting on Threads? See, people confuse, oh, just post consistently. Consistently, what is she posting? If she's not accomplishing what she needs to accomplish now, and she's probably on Threads all day long currently, what is she going to accomplish in 12 hours? It's not about doing more, it's about doing the right thing. So anyway, second, then we install the structure. You need structure in your business. So I teach what I call the CEO 4-day flow inside a digital income engine. So it helps you create a predictable, repeatable schedule for income producing activities. So you aren't guessing what you have to do every day. You knock out in those first 4 hours in the day activities and tasks that's going to directly help you convert someone into an email subscriber and or a customer. And then third, inside of the digital income engine, I help you craft the one offer sales flow that works for you around the clock. So you can finally step back and, work as a CEO instead of, having to always be in your business, creating, talking, building, launching. You have a system that is working for you 24/7. Because the goal isn't just to make money, it's to create a predictable revenue with a system that you can trust. So if you're done with the hustle and ready for a proven strategy, then it's time to get into the digital income engine. So let's take a closer look at what this looks like on a real brand. So this is the Hustle Glow Up brand. This is a student of mine's brand, and this brand specializes in selling PLR digital products, meaning she sells basically how-to guides on creating digital businesses, offline businesses, helping people make money online through YouTube, content creation, things like that. AI, she sells the how-to guides. And she just started now. I think we're about 6 weeks into her business. Her sales goal starting out is pretty straightforward: to make 3 sales per day of her highest digital product offer, which I think is $27 currently. And all her products are low ticket offers because they are priced to sell. Since she is selling them as PLR, they're priced low so that people can, buy multiple if they want to, and then they can resell at a price point they feel comfortable. So anyway, like I said, her goal is to make 3 sales per day of her highest digital product offer, which is $27. So to achieve this, we have a strategy of her planning things in advance, her content in advance, her marketing campaigns in advance, and her key marketing and promotional channels are Threads, Pinterest, and email. So her simple sales funnel is designed to guide customers from her freebie to a tripwire, and then finally their main offer. So this structured approach increases the likelihood of a conversion. So basically the sales funnel is freebie, tripwire to main offer, or you can do freebie, tripwire to the thank you download, where you download the freebie or watch the freebie, whatever the freebie is. It could be a video, and then introduce your main offer inside the email. There's a couple ways to do that. I teach that inside of the digital income engine as well. So, and then finally, the next component of this strategy is rest. So the plan includes 2 days of resting, not think about business, not doing anything with your business, not logging into anything, not checking emails, not getting on Threads, not getting on Pinterest, nothing at all, just resting. Spend time with your family. Look up a new recipe and cook that. Do something other than thinking about your business. And then then take 1 day to start planning out your next move. Whether you're batch creating content every 30 days or every 15 days or every 7 days, Take that one day to, plan what you're going to create next. So, like I said before, it's not about doing less. It's about doing what's right. See, some of y'all think strategy means doing less. It means doing what actually gets results and leaving all that busy work and that busy energy behind. Some people do a lot of things and they think they're being productive. And I see people all the time, because I be up at like 2 o'clock in the morning just bullshitting. And somebody will post like, who else is out working on their business? And I be like, what are you doing at 2 o'clock in the morning? That can't wait until 8 o'clock in the morning. That can't wait till 10 o'clock in the morning. Why you need to be up all night long? What are you doing? Did you gain a customer? Did you gain a subscriber doing what you're doing? If not, go to bed. Go to bed, sis. We'll see you at 8 o'clock in the morning. Listen, you don't have to earn your success through burnout. You don't have to earn your success through exhaustion. Right? Get that out of your head. That's the old school mentality. That mindset is, we're not focused on that. You can earn your success doing the right things and taking a nap when you want to. You can build your business intentionally with structure, support, and sanity. You don't have to go crazy building your business. I promise you. Listen, if this session hit for you, it's because you're ready. You're ready to build a business that feels good and makes you money. So that's what we do inside of the Digital Income Engine. We ditch all this chaos. We ditch all this busy energy. I help you build your systems and help you show up like the boss CEO I know that you can be. So there's no more burnout. There's no more guesswork. There's no more busy work. We're just here to create structure and systems to help you grow a sustainable business. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for your attention on this video. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next video.